Hello everyone, myself Rajkumar. Today we are going to discuss about NetApp, which as well as known as network applications. NetApp is also known as network application. First of all, what is this NetApp? Are network applications. Network application is an application running on different hosts to communicate between, between each other. It means a network application is an application running on a host providing communication to another host. It means communication between the two systems. Network applications allow network operators easily to manage the monitor network traffic as well as analyze data that can be used in improve network system. Network applications are used to manage and monitor the traffic, network traffic. That means communication communication or transfer of data in the internet, and it will use it to analyze the data which is used to improve the system of network systems. Network applications are created for a variety of purpose. They can have advanced analytics that enable real-time decision making for networks, are to be created support operations of complex networking environment with discovery, monitoring and troubleshooting. Network application architecture, NetApp architecture. There are three parts of structure of applications such as client server, peer-to-peer or P2P, hybrid of client server and P2P, peer-to-peer. Client and server architecture. In this diagram, we observe that server is at a different location and a client is at a different location. And in between them, the media is the medium is the internet. From the internet, the server and the clients connect. First thing, there are a few considerations for the client server architecture. There's first one is servers. Server always should be on host. It has a permanent IP address. Data centers for the scaling of the data. Clients will be communicating to the server with the server, may be intermittently connected, which have dynamic address, IP address. It means their IP changes from time to time. These clients cannot be communicate with each other. It may from figure we can show that the clients are directly communicating through server with the internet, but they are not communicating with each other. And the second one is P2P, peer-to-peer architecture. In peer-to-peer, server should, there is no need of always the server should be on. Arbitrary end systems directly communicate. Peer request service from each other peers, provide service in return to other peers. Self-scalability. New peers bring new services capacity as well as new services demands. Peers are intimately connected and change IP addresses. Complex management. From this, we can see that this is one node. These are peers or nodes. It is connected to one each other in a star topography or mesh network. It is one is connected to the other and another one is connected to each out of these 5 pairs, each one is connected to the other 4 pairs, and they can communicate directly without any help of the server or the host. Hybrid of client server and P2P. First, there are some applications based on the client server and P2P. They are Skype, instant messaging. Skype is voice over internet protocol or VoIP, which is a P2P application, peer-to-peer application. It has a centralized server. It finds the address of the remote party which we are using the Skype. Client-to-client connections direct. If we manage, if we call to the client, or if we make a Skype call to another person, we directly connect, but we will connect to him directly without the involvement of the server. This is client-client connections. Instant messaging, chatting between two users in IP, like WhatsApp. Centralized, it has a centralized server. Client present detection or location. User registers its IP address with central server when it comes online. User contacts central server to find IP address of the friends. It's like the instant messaging is like WhatsApp and Telegram. Hybrid client server and P2P architecture. These are all the network users which has a central server or network switch. In this, all are connected to the network switch and a printer is connected as the output. From the printer gives the output from each, takes the input from the each of these network users and gives the output. Addressing process of the network architecture. Network applications are NetApp. To receive messages, process must have an identifier. Identifier includes both IP address and port number associated with the process of the host. Host device has a 32-bit IP address or internet protocol address. Example of port numbers are HTTP port number. Example of port numbers of HTTP server, which is equal to EIT. Mail server is 25 digits. If we need to send HTTP message to just.edu.job web server, the IP address will be 128.119.245.12. Port number will be of 80 degrees. EIT. Thank you.